ladies and gentlemen? It's me, KB Chronic, back again after, a week off? Yeah. We got the King of the Ring tournament going. Good Lord, I could hear myself. King of the Ring tournament returns. It was something I kind of planned to do before I knew what my full schedule was. It's just now I know what my full schedule was for work training, and this is where we're at. So this week we're going to do the men's, or we're going to do King of the Ring. Next week, I'm either going to do something with the tag teams, or I'm going to do like a Queen of the Ring, just to kind of take a break from like the regular episodes. Just get some tournaments going and whatnot, so that way we can start to kind of build up to Holy Wars, which is like, I want to say 5 or 6 weeks away, something like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 weeks until Holy Wars. Already got some really good stuff planned for Holy Wars, so be sure to stick around for that. As far as for the King of the Ring tournament, we've got it broken down right here. You can take a look at the brackets. If I'm not mistaken, as long as the game doesn't go into business for itself, it should be set up to where nobody does any run-ins. I know we've had trouble with that in the past, and that kind of that kind of screws with everything as far as the tournament goes. So, with that all being said and blown out there, so we have Big Tony versus Patrick in our opening contest. That is going to be insane. We've seen how destructive Big Tony can be. We've seen how destructive Patrick can be. That's going to be, just crazy, really. I feel like Patrick's probably going to win that one in advance, but we'll just have to wait and see. The second match, another banger of a match, you might say. Shade versus Kid Mason. The last time these two met in the ring, Shade actually took the Twitch Championship off of Kid Mason. So it's going to be interesting to see those two go at it again. And then in the third match, there's a certain individual that I really hope tunes in, because they're going to be very excited. But Gorgan Ramsey is debuting in iNCW. Very first match, could potentially become King of the Ring. He's going up against El Caracara. El Caracara is also a new guy from the school of PWA, not actually a PWA wrestler yet. That's probably going to change at some point. He'll still be iNCW through and through, just like the likes of like Victor Sokolov and the Mass Saboteurs and stuff like that. But Gorgan Ramsey making his debut. It's going to be epic. And then in the last bit, we have Splash Mikey versus someone we haven't seen in a while, and that's completely my fault. I need to start prioritizing certain people. So we got Slayer VX against Splash Mikey. Winner of that match goes on to face the winner of Gorgan Ramsey and Caracara. The winner of Shade and Kid Mason goes on to face the winner of Big Tony and Patrick. And then the winners of those two respective matches go on to face each other in the finals. And then whoever wins that will be your King of the Ring. So, with all of that out of the way, no further ado, all that good stuff, let's get this bad boy going. Hell of an opening contest we have here. Just to give a little history for those of y'all who are new to the whole King of the Ring for iNCW, I'm kind of alluded to it in the Discord post that I did earlier, but the King of the Ring is like a catalyst. We had Brawler Beckett. Granted, Brawler Beckett was already doing things before he won the King of the Ring. I don't know what the... No entrance? Okay, this is going to be quick. I may fix that after this match. Good Lord. Big Tony going in on Patrick already. Patrick with a kick to the top of the head. Tries to grapple him. Doesn't get it done. Big Tony putting in the work here. Just has Patrick both literally and figuratively up against the ropes. Going after his leg. You got a former hardcore champion, former Twitch champion. I think he was prospect champion at one point. going up against former heavyweight champion in Big Tony. So it's going to be interesting to see what Patrick can do here, especially now that like it's all but confirmed the Blackwells will not be returning for the foreseeable future. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, it's all but confirmed that the Blackwells won't be returning, so Patrick's pretty much flying solo here. Ooh, big headbutt. You saw it kind of rocked him as well. We rarely see Patrick rocked. He is a professional. Ooh! Face first on that turnbuckle. Big Tony has him up. Big back body drop. Put Patrick down. Got the arm tied up. Slammed away. Goes for the pin here. One. Nope, just a 1 count. Now, for those of you just tuning in, I am going to be backing out as soon as this match is over. I'm going to go adjust it to where the entrances actually happen. Ooh! Big Tony just attacking the lower back of Patrick, and then a big boot. Folding him in half again. Somebody the size of Big Tony has absolutely no business being as agile. Oh, Luthez press right here by Patrick. Laying in the right hands. Stomp to the face. Got the leg tied up. Oh! Into a variation of the STF. Got it locked in tight. Big Tony. He's a little thick, so it's going to be slightly easier for him to get out because I don't think Patrick's going to be able to get that S grip with his fingers. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Big Tony has Patrick up and then just dropped him. Backbreaker right across the knee. We've seen Big Tony win many matches with this right here. Has Patrick up. Ooh! Drops him down. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3. Big Tony. We haven't seen Patrick handled like that in quite some time. If ever. That was something. Big Tony celebrating his victory. Are we just gonna... Apparently we're just gonna be from different places every time. Like, for every match. Got Shade making his way down to the ring. I think Shade has been in every single King of the Ring. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and, look into everything. But I want to say that Shade has been in every King of the Ring. I don't think he's ever won, though. Or I know he's never won. So it's going to be interesting. At the same time, we know what happened the last time Shade went against Big Tony. And if he wins this match against Kid Mason, he would therefore have to face off against Big Tony. And that could just be catastrophic. So we'll just kind of play that one by ear. Hope for the best. I always like to see people from the iNCW project succeed. So like Patrick, Shade, myself, of course, VX, SB, probably gotta recreate him at some point. Like anybody who's like, currently or has like done stuff with the iNCW project. Like, I like to see them succeed in iNCW because it's iNCW Championship Wrestling, right? So, best of luck to Shade. Probably my pick to win. If he's not my pick to win it, I'm gonna go for Gorgan. Just because, like, I told Gorgan this the other day because they always say good morning and, well wishes and stuff in the Discord. Gorgan Ramsey is a fucking treasure. always in Shade's chat specifically, doesn't know much about wrestling, but, you know, still participates in this one whenever they're in here. Like, just a damn good time. Kid Mason, kind of a, ain't no kind of to it. That motherfucker's a Grand Slam champion. Tag team champion, heavyweight champion, hardcore champion, prospect champion, Twitch champion. Literally every championship that Kid Mason can hold, Kid Mason has held. So, oh, excuse me. All right, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up out the gate. Good solid wrestling, rolls through. Ooh, Shade rolled up and caught a boot right to the teeth. Standing shooting star press. Already going, tried to go for a submission, but I guess was too focused on winning the match and didn't pay attention to Shade's feet being under the ropes. Mason now looking for... Oh, what the was that? Goes for the pin off of it, though. 1, 2. He is trying to end this quick. I mean, realistically, that's a good way to go about it because you do have more matches later on, and especially this particular one. Definitely shouldn't be doing what he's doing right there. If Mason takes too long, then he may end up, you know, putting himself in a position where he can't handle somebody like Big Tony. Big suplex right there, shooting star, or moonsault. Oh man, I am out of there. There we go. Shade with the dragon screw. Going right after the knee, knowing Kid Mason is fairly educated when it comes to the feet department. That sounds weird. He has educated feet, that's what I meant. Has Shade, I don't know what he was planning there, but it didn't work out for him. Shade had just enough time to break free. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Sweeps the leg. Ooh, with a double stomp right to the chest. Has a hold of him again. Shade off the ropes and swings through almost like a variation of, I think it's called like a gold something. A gold. Oh my God. Halfway across the ring. Just a 1 count off of that coup de grace. Shade with the springboard off the center rope into the moonsault. Collar and elbow tie up. Shade taking him to the ropes. Could he be setting up for it? I think he is. Ooh! Beautiful handspring into a cutter. I thought maybe he was going to go for the rainbow cutter right there. Shade now taking him back to the ropes. Looking for something again here. Sends him off. Here we go. And rainbow cutter by Shade. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Shade is your winner. Honestly, we could probably, with Shade's permission, call that an evolution cutter. If y'all are down for that. So, just throwing that out there. It's a long name, but Shade picking up a win. These matches are fairly quick and decisive. I didn't get to go over it earlier. Oh yeah, so like the King of the Ring tournament has led to the start of a lot of solid like career moves, right? Viking was losing every match he was involved in. Became King of the Ring last season and went on to become the NWC World Heavyweight Champion. So that skyrocketed Viking. Brawler Beckett, I don't like to talk about him. We all know my feelings on Brawler Beckett. I've challenged him to a match. He said he wasn't going to face me. Probably, you know, just some cowardice nonsense. He could show up in my arena and, like, get involved. I forgot to turn entrances on again. You know what? We're doing this the right way. Okay. Now we're good. But yeah, Brawler Beckett showed up, interfered in a match he had no business interfering in, and then left. I'm tired of it. Like, we've been doing this for 4 seasons now. 3 or 4 seasons. Like, I've been to PWA, and you're never anywhere around. I challenged you, like, when we did a birthday episode, I challenged you for my birthday, and you conveniently couldn't show up. You burned my merchandise. I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can bask in the glory that is Gorgan's entrance. Look at him. Look at Gorgan Ramsey. I can't wait till Gorgan watches this on YouTube. This needs to go up so fast. Like, just wait till you see how this dude moves in the ring. A little, like, breaking the fourth wall here. Gorgan's moves are not finished. I ran into kind of like a roadblock or a mental block when I was trying to think of all the moves and stuff like that for Gorgan. So I gave Gorgan a moveset that none of us have seen before. So tell me what you think about Gorgan's moveset. Then we'll get Gorgan's thoughts on their moveset. And then we can move forward with it and either A, you know, change some things up, get some better ideas, and then we can start naming moves. You don't just have to name the finishers. Of course, you want the finishers to be named, but it'll be pretty interesting. So long as El Caracara doesn't completely squash this match. But anyways, back to Brawler Beckett. Boy, that guy. Burned merchandise, yada yada, all that good stuff. Challenged him. He demonetized some poor kid's podcast. First of all, I didn't even know the kid was doing a podcast, so that's pretty cool. Like, it's good to know that iNCW is going to be, you know, out there in the SoundCloud era, I guess. I guess that's where podcasts go now. But Brawler Beckett didn't have to, you know, say the things he said to demonetize that, because what that kid's trying to, like, do a startup business, right? Anyways. Oh! Gorgan getting lit up by El Caracara with all of the strikes in his playbook. Goes after the arm of Gorgan. That's going to take away from the ability to flip a burger, use the tongs to, you know, toss the spaghetti. I don't know all the things you do to cook. I just know how to cook. It's like muscle memory. Caracara goes for an early pin. 1. No. Gorgan manages to kick out. Kick to the face. Caracara, I don't know what he's doing. Taunting Gorgan to get up. Steps to, oh my god. Got the arm stretched. Ooh. Let's go. Luckily, good lord. He does it again. Why did you let go if you were just going to step into it again? Ah, that freaking hurts me. And then rolls him up. 1, 2. Gorgan manages to get an elbow, or a shoulder up rather. Elbow. Good lord. Off the rope. Gorgan is looking a little worse for wear right now. Big chop. Oh! What is going on? Caracara looks like he might be setting up for that Caracara. Got it. Oh, in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. What the hell was that? What in the hell was that? I didn't like any of that. Defeat is a dish best served cold. Good lord. Somebody needs to pluck that Caracara. You know what? It was Gorgan's debut match. It didn't look good. Most people's debut match doesn't look good, right? Especially whenever you're new to wrestling all around. So we can work with this. I can get this done. All right, next up, Splash Mikey versus VX, former Twitch champions. Splash Mikey's actually fairly close to being a Grand Slam champion. He's already a Triple Crown. Slayer was on a pretty decent run with the Twitch championship this season. So, kudos to him for that. We are now in Saudi Arabia. So, apparently, I'm going to have all these... I gotta fix something. But I'm going to have all these matches take place in different portions of the world. And then, whenever the matches have to converge, we're going to converge in different portions of the world. And then the finals is going to be in a completely different portion of the world. It's going to be crazy. We may even do the finals from Shangri-La. I don't know. Splash Mikey. Looking a little upset. So, I've been trying to reach out to a certain individual. Just to get their thoughts on doing a certain thing here in iNCW. Once I have a little bit more information, I will let everyone know. But if it works out the way I want it to, it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. Splash Mikey set and ready to go. Slayer making his way down to the ring. I forget if he wrestles with the mask on. I forgot Slayer steps over the top rope. That's some strength. Push it. Look, okay. Well, yeah, that confirms it right there. Did you see how far he bent that son of a bitch back? Good lord. Slayer's on that Moonroid diet. Slayer, Splash Mikey. Collar and elbow tie up out the gate. Knee to the midsection. Mikey has Slayer up. Both men fairly dominant in their Twitch title runs. Rope break. Got him. Ooh! Big dragon screw. Taking advantage of the... Oh! What the... That was a move. Got the knee. Ooh! Bending the knee back with a little bit of a heel hook involved, like tearing at the ankle. Take down the vertical base of Splash Mikey. Collar elbow tie up again. Mikey sent into the corner. Big overhand. Got him up, upside down. Ooh, big boot right there in the chin. Forces Mikey out of the trio. Whoa. Slayer now going to work on the arm. Taking some time to pose. Would not recommend that in the least. Got the arm tied up yet again. Ooh! Kicked right to the chest. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Has him up. Stalling vertical suplex right here. Splash Mikey drops him down. Beautiful maneuver right there. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Slayer not staying down just yet. Mikey, ooh, with a coconut crunch. Throwing Slayer across the ring. And big discus punch. Mikey now taking some time. Pander to the crowd. Slayer taking advantage of it. Caught that right hand, or that left hand rather. Has him up. Ooh, with the shoulder breaker. Full on authoritative shoulder breaker right there. Has him up. Oh! Rolls through. Variation of the Dream Valley Driver. 1, 2, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we might actually have the best match of the night right here. Slayer now mimicking Mikey, picking him up. Good God. The power of Slayer. Just manhandling a man the size of Splash Mikey. Slayer saying it's over. He's going to end it all. Mikey has other plans. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Mikey has him up. Ooh, into a backbreaker. Follows it up. Just bending him over the knee. Has him again. Up. Into a power slam. Or a dominator, rather. And another discus punch. Big splash by Mikey. Hot splash Mikey. Got there. Calling elbow tie up yet again. Mikey has Slayer where he wants him. Boom! Fall away slam. Dead center of the ring. Could go for a pin and he does. 1. No, just a 1 count. Slayer is far from done in this match. Mikey now taking Slayer over to the ropes. What's he got planned here? Mikey runs through the clothesline. Oh! Answers with a pounce. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! Slayer kicks out again. The Slayer chants are erupting. Mikey now deadlifting Slayer up, flips him around. Ooh, into a dominator. He's not done. Grabbing him, got him up for the... Oh, went for the Blue Thunder Bomb and Slayer reversed it. Goes for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. Mikey with the 1. Slayer has him up. Dream Valley Driver again. This time rolls straight into the pin. 1, 2. Mikey kicked out. What the hell is going on? These two guys are going to war. Slayer has him up. Pile driver. That's it. That's all she wrote. Mikey's done. There's no coming back from a pile driver. Straight on the head. Just compresses the neck. That's it. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Hell of a match. Well deserved by Slayer. Big celebration right here. Alrighty, on to our next match. We have Shade versus Big Tony. We've seen this before. May God have mercy on Shade's soul. That man has no neck. Run. Yeah, so it turns out if someone doesn't have a neck, it's really hard to hit him with a cutter or a stunner. Which Shade does a lot of cutters. So we'll see. Wait, where are we? Oh, look. Someone who's afraid of colors. Big Tony slowly making his way down to the ring. Good Lord. Makes his way over the top rope. I didn't like this guy when he was... I don't like how La Famiglia, like, handles business. There's just a whole lot I don't like. But it is what it is. This is where we're at. Shade. Making his way down to the ring. Once again. I think I remember why I had entrances turned off. So, like, we didn't have to watch them for every match. But I feel like with the speed at which these matches are going, entrances is going to be the only way we fill up the entire hour-long time slot that I try to stream, so... But yeah, for those of you who just tuned in here recently, or, you know, after I'd already done my greetings and salutations and whatnot, hopefully y'all are having a decent Sunday. Let's get this bad boy going. Shade, out the gate, knew he had to go with a chop. Knew he had to fire off quick. Big Tony, ooh, just manhandling him, though. Shade off the ropes with a moonsault. Using his entire body as a battering ram. 1, 2, no. Shade tried to steal it. Good on him. Collar, oh, nope. We've seen this before. Tried to be a collar and elbow tie-up, and there were just people thrown around. Big Tony using all of his weight to smother Shade, but Shade manages to slide out from underneath him. He can't breathe. Had to be asphyxiated there for a hot second. Goes for, oh no! Big Tony just slamming him. Oh, move, Shade! This is not good. None of this is good. Oh. Shade is just being manhandled. Reach for the rope. Come on, bro. Reach for the rope. Big Tony. Shade manages to fight his way out of it. Oh, my God. Shade with a shot to the gut. Big kick to the midsection. Tried to grab him again. Didn't quite work. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh! Skipping all of the throwing part and just sending Shade straight into the mat. Big boot. Walks right through Shade. Goes for the pin. That's going to be it. 2. And no! Shade is not done. Oh, no. This is it. Big Tony has Shade up. Oh, my God. 1, 2, and... Good God, Big Tony. What the fuck is this all about? Hold on, what? Who's here? Where? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief intermission real quick, let Tony get his fill, and I got something I got to take care of. Sorry about that, everybody. Beckett, you no good son of a bitch. Don't you come around my show after you're gonna... That shovel I just beat the shit out of you with? That's what I'm gonna bury your ass with. Holy Wars, me and you. Oh, I can't stand that dude. Back to business as usual. I apologize. I can't stand people like that. Oh, fuck. Demonetize my own damn videos because of him. I can't believe that slimy prick had the balls to buy a ticket and be here for this event, knowing good and well what was going to happen if I found out about it. I need some water. He's not too tough when he don't have his loaded boot or his loaded glove or his loaded knee pad or any of his members of his squad, like none of the camp. Anyways, let's focus on actual respectable wrestling. Slayer going for a powerbomb. Damn, he kind of rocked me there for a minute. Slayer going for a powerbomb and then a fake. Appreciate the what the hell is that? He's got Caracara spread out in almost, that looks uncomfortable. Appreciate the hydrate. Definitely needed that. Caracara coming off the rope. Ooh. Nice tornado DDT. Kick to the midsection. Ooh! Drop kick by El Caracara. Shit. I'm not getting too old for this, but I definitely spend too much time in this chair. Good Lord. Caracara going for a pin here. Going after the arm of Slayer, trying to take away any of that power gain he's got. The winner of this match will go on to face Big Tony, an equally frustrating individual. What the hell? Oh no. Slayer up with the quickness. You've missed almost every match. About an hour's worth. It's King of the Ring tournament. You missed, ooh, super kick. Goes for the pin. You didn't miss the super kick. You saw that happen live. And El Caracara goes on to face Big Tony to determine who will be our King of the Ring. You missed Brawler Beckett. That's a thing. Good God. I'm heated. Like, I'm not happy about this at all. Congratulations to El Caracara. Man's probably going to be King of the Ring, if I had to guess. I don't know. Big Tony's going to be a hell of a fight for him, so we will see. So for the foreseeable future, for at least like the next 3 weeks, so like this week, next week, and the week after, I should be streaming. I don't have to go out of town for any more training or anything like that, so I should be good on my regular Sunday rhythm. And yeah, I'll let y'all know if anything else changes. But for now, we are going to determine our 2022 King of the Ring. El Caracara versus Big Tony. The cool part is, aside from the fact that it's not Brawler Beckett in the finals, the cool part is El Caracara and Big Tony are both brand new additions to Season 6. Like, Season 6 is like their rookie season, or their rookie year. So, it's pretty cool, pretty solid seeing them, like, both make it to the end of the tournament. Am I happy about some of the people they had to overcome to get this far? No. Would have loved to see Gorgan make it a little bit further. Would have loved to see Shade finally make it to the main event, or to the finals of a, oh, fuck, my jaw, that dude got me. But it'd be nice to see Shade make it to the finals, maybe even be King of the Ring. But, you know, making it to the semifinals, that's a step in the right direction. There's always next year. Good Lord. I knew whenever we were in Birmingham that dude was going to be somewhere. I just knew it. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to think it. I didn't want to will it into existence. But it said Birmingham, England. And this dude's, one of his moves is called the Birminghammer. Like, and he's a stupid, crumpet-eating, tea-swigging, hate him. If he's the kind of guy I think he is, he's gonna want to get back at me. So he's gonna have to step up. Whenever you wake up from your little coma, Beckett, you and me at Holy Wars, we're done. Like, we're going to have a match. Big Tony's just now getting out of the ring. That's how long it takes that level of earth to move. But yeah, no. Beckett, me, you, Holy Wars, we're ending this. No more burning shirts. No more crafty words. No more me cussing you out in front of an internet screen or whatever, computer screen. Oh, excuse me. Me and you. Good God. Mano a mono in a ring. Best man wins. Big clubbing blow to the back. Stomp to the back of the arm. Big Tony going to work on El Caracara already. Little does he know, the arms are not the dangerous part of El Caracara. Big knee to the face. Dragging him to the center. What's he doing? Giving him time to wake up is what he's doing. Rolls him over. The sheer mass. Just a one count. El Caracara will not go silently into the night. Big boot puts him right back on the mat. Kick to the mid. Oh no. Already? Ooh. The Falcon cannot fly. Guaranteed. Got the rope break though. That's all he needs. Going after the arm. Springboard. Oh, drop kick. That is one way to get the big man off his feet. One. No, just a one count. Grapple him again. You can't just grab a hold of that guy. You gotta finagle it. You gotta maneuver around there. 1, 2, and, oh, that was so close. Caracara grabbing at his face. Might have broken his nose there with that big boot. Has him up. Snake eyes on the turnbuckle. And an alley-oop buster, then kick right to the face. Come on, Caracara. You can do this. Get up. Just rise up. Oh, no. Big Tony. The same move that has gotten him this far in the tournament. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and King of the Ring. By God, Big Tony. Oh, man. That was something. Alright, we will take a look at this. One thing I wish they'd bring back in these games is whenever somebody wins King of the Ring, it does like a little cutscene to where it shows them like sitting down on a throne, getting a crown put on their head and the scepter and all that. It'd be pretty cool, but what can you do? Big Tony, your new king. Look at the level of talent that this dude had to get through to become King of the Ring. Like, that's infuriating. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all, like, putting up with me having such a wonky schedule for the past year. You know, having to change stuff because of pay-per-views and work and whatnot. But with all the training I just went through, I'm back to having my Sundays and Mondays off. So, unless I'm out of town or there's a pay-per-view or something, Sundays at 8 o'clock, because 8 o'clock seems to be a good time whenever it's a steady going thing. So Sundays at 8 o'clock, I'll be right here streaming your favorite wrestling program. And in 5 weeks, we'll be going after Holy Wars. I want to say it's like Holy Wars 5 or Holy Wars 6. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know I named it wrong one year. But anyways, we're going for Holy Wars yet again. The last pay-per-view before I go on my little hiatus till Christmas. The hiatus may not be as long because my job isn't as dependent on... Like, my job isn't as affected by holidays as it was. So instead of, like, doing deliveries and installations and stuff like that and people buying all these cool things, I just do repairs. So the holiday, I feel like, I don't know for sure, but I feel like stuff isn't going to break more during the holidays except for more use of it. So I should, you know, be able to maybe come back a little bit sooner than wait until Christmas. Or maybe I'll just stream something else if I find that I'm going to have plenty of time. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play that by ear. But there will be a little hiatus between Holy Wars and we'll just go ahead and say the Christmas special, and then, you know, if I do anything else, we'll get it figured out. Because there's also like holiday stuff going on around the house. And, you know, got people over, stuff like that. Plus, I don't know when, like, Christmas and stuff like that does it. So Thanksgiving, of course, is on a Thursday. Christmas is on a Sunday this year. So if y'all don't have any, like, super duper Christmas plans and you want to watch iNCW for Christmas, Santa will literally deliver all of your presents and then show up on Christmas night and fight people. But yeah, we'll figure all that out. Anyways, I've rambled for long enough. I'm tired. My face hurts. I'm KB Chronic, and as always, y'all have a good one.